Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at two Digimon figures from Bandai. From the Digivolving Spirits line, we have WARGREYMON and METALGARURUMON. These are really cool toys that you can actually change from the Digimon from its mega form, in this case WARGREYMON, into its rookie form, Agumon, and in this case, METALGARURUMON into Gabumon. So I actually have quite a few of these in my collection. I haven't had the opportunity to open one up, so I'm really excited to be opening it up on this channel. And I'm also going to be opening up the other ones soon. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment down below. Alright, so we're going to start with WARGREYMON. WARGREYMON is probably one of my favorites, and he is a classic from the original Digimon anime. And as you can see, the box is really high quality, much like a lot of the products from Bandai. So let's get to opening it. Very beautiful. So you have an instructions manual to change, presumably to teach you how to change WARGREYMON into Agumon. So if you guys didn't already know, Digimon has been making a comeback in the toys and figures scene. There's been a lot of really cool releases from Bandai. So I'm really excited to be looking at those. I guess the horns are facing downwards there. So here is the figure in its mega form. Very cool. The colors, I must say, are a little bit off. Here you have the orange that is probably a little too red. I don't know if it's the lighting or whatever it may be. But of course, there are some design compromises just because this is a figure that that is changeable into its rookie form. So you can't really have, for example, the gold shield here in the back, because that is Agumon's head. So everything else, I really like the finish on this thing. It looks pretty cool, I would say. This is not gonna be a figure that is like 100% like beautifully crafted. It is a toy after all, more a toy than it is a figure. So here's the chrome that I was talking about earlier on the claws. And not a big fan, to be honest, but it is what it is. I kind of wish this was the same color as this, but maybe a little different difference in color and texture is a good thing. Overall, the plastic I'm not too impressed with, but it does seem to hold up well. You can pose it and leave it standing, so that's one good thing about this. There are some figures from Digimon that's not completely posable. So let's jump to the METALGARURUMON. All right, next we're going to be taking a look at this METALGARURUMON. As I said before, I've actually taken a look at some of the prices on these things, and they've gone up quite a bit just because they're not releasing these anymore. I mean, not these particular figures. So I guess there is still a demand for these things. I'm gonna set WARGREYMON a little bit aside there. As usual, you have an instructions manual to teach you how to change your Digimon. I think, you know, even from its release date, there's been a lot of issues with pricing. There's a lot of stores that are selling these at a premium, but I did manage to, I think, find this one in Japan and got it at a pretty decent price. Even stores in Japan were selling them for a really high price as compared to retail. I think it was like 25% above retail in some cases. And so that was really a little bit upsetting to me, because I think toys should be accessible to children especially. So these are now like $100 or something on eBay, or even more in some cases. The finishing on this is absolutely beautiful. This metallic sort of blue is absolutely wonderful. Everything else looks pretty good. Here you have the patterning on the Gabumon. Obviously, as I said before, it's not going to be 100% accurate, just because this is a toy and you're meant to be able to play with it and change it. But the finishing on this, the metallic finish here, is so much better than it is on the WARGREYMON. Given that I think the METALGARURUMON is actually newer. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I think this one is a newer figure. It wasn't released at the same time, so. Also, there seems to be a problem with the head here. I can't really get it standing. I think it's just movable, maybe. Yeah, nothing much to talk about in terms of the quality. I think it's okay. It's good enough. So everything seems to hold up well. There's nothing falling apart or falling down. I'm gonna be taking some time here to change this these figures into its rookie form, just to see how easy it is or how difficult it is, and show you guys. I'll be right back. So we tried our best to change WARGREYMON to its rookie form, Agumon, and we came as far as this, and we sort of couldn't go any further. As you can see, the head is supposed to kind of fit right here, and the body everything's supposed to fit together nicely, but I don't want to continue anymore, just because I feel like the instructions manual were not very clear as to how this can be constructed or like changed. So I really didn't want to break the toy, and quite honestly, I do prefer the figure in WARGREYMON mode, so I'm probably just going to change this back. But I want to show you guys how everything is supposed to fit together. And this is how these gaps are obviously not supposed to be there. I didn't do a very good job of doing this. But I just wanted to show you guys. I've been at this for about like half an hour trying to change it. But all in all, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. I'm not going to bother with METALGARURUMON because I know it's just going to be just as difficult. Just to give you guys a preview, I'll show you guys the instructions manual here. I guess this is turning more into more of a review than an unboxing. But as you can see, the instructions are really not very clear. It's very clear in the beginning here, like folding the claws, but once it gets to right about here, I really don't know what they're talking about, and it gets a lot worse up here at the top. I don't know how he suddenly turns into this thing. I guess the whole body is supposed to tuck into the head of Agumon, which I did, but everything else is just a complete mystery to me. Just a quick update for you guys. We did manage to turn Agumon back into WARGREYMON without a problem in about 5 minutes. So that's a good thing. Anyway, I'll see you guys.